What a good day to be unemployed, am I right? So I've had this Wooting, yes, it's a Wooting for about 2 years now, and I've upgraded. As you could see, it has a different case, it has some different keycaps, and it also has different switches. Those are not the Leckers, those are the Black Jade Pros. But I think it's time for another upgrade. The Tofu 60 you probably can't read. My god, I need to change my white balance. It says Tofu 60 Redux. This is an aluminum case that fits 60% keyboards, including the Wooting 60HE, believe it or not. Not only that, but I also want to lube my switches. Recently I made a custom keyboard for which I lubed all the switches, and the difference was so insane, and I think I want to do the same process here. And since I will have a lot less keys to lube, hopefully this process won't be as tedious. I'm probably going to regret saying that. First, I will show a sound test of how the keyboard sounds in just the aluminum case with unlooped switches, and also the stock sound with the plastic case. You'll see on the screen what it is. Now obviously I also want to unbox this thing and maybe show the packaging, how it looks, all the good stuff. It arrived pretty quickly. I ordered it and it arrived in just under 2 weeks. 1 day off 2 weeks. Oh yeah, here you can see the Tofu 60 Redux text that I was talking about but couldn't show because it's very bright outside, right? Oh my god. Oh my, can I open a oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. I did get screws. That's very good because I have no clue if I still have my screws from my original Wooting case. I should, but it's nice to know in case of emergency, I'm set. It has a very nice weight to it. Oh, it is pretty heavy. It has a very nice, like, grainy texture to it. Very solid. Holy. I will finally have my keyboard match my mousepad. I mean, it kind of does. Yellow and orange go pretty well together, but now it really will, right? Let's put it in. I believe the PCB doesn't fit with the 2 layers it has, so you can just peel this top one off and just to put it in like that. Okay, so now I do have the keyboard screwed in, unlubed with the Wooting foam. I tried to find good keycaps that would match with the orange color, and besides like fully black or fully white, there weren't a lot of orange options. I don't want a fully orange keyboard that the keycaps are all orange as well. I think that would look a bit too annoying. The sound is definitely a lot deeper, and it is very weird because this case was really light, and whenever I was typing I kind of felt like the keyboard was moving. With this one, I ain't moving shit. But I do think I could add an extra screw in the middle because from my perspective the keyboard isn't flat, it's more like whoop. I'll go take a look anyways because I have to take it out and lube the fucking switches. And I'm very much afraid of how long this process will take. Does anyone know which of you OSU individuals is this? Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? Okay, so I lubed my first switch, and opening up the housing, I realized they're factory lubed actually. Obviously the lube has worn off. I've used these switches a bit, and factory lubing will never be as good as proper, taken care of hand lubed switches. Oh, the final switch. The lion does not concern himself with people who have a plastic keyboard case. And so I'm done. This is the build right now. I'll probably change the keycaps. I'm not the biggest fan of the orange on black, but loop switches now, aluminum case. How does it sound? I also lubed these stabilizers because the lube had dried over the 2 years I've been using, and now they're much cleaner. And also, since I'm an Osu player, I will throw up gameplay, both with the plastic case and now with the aluminum case. So this is it. I have finally done it. I have an aluminum case for my Wooting 60HE. Balls to the wall, best keyboard, whatever you might say, or I might say. Like, this is beautiful. It also goes so well with my setup now. I have everything in orange. My mouse pad is orange. My keyboard is orange. I also have an orange Osu pen. This is my pen. I got this pen grip from Wavern. If you don't know who he is, that's fine, but you probably know some maps he made, like Lemon Tree and Crazy Banger. But yeah, that's about it. The lubing process really wasn't that bad this time. It really is because, well, first of all, I was in a really good mood, and second of all, I only had 60 something keys. I still don't know how many keys it was. So leave a comment below, tell me how my keyboard sounds. Was it better? Was it worse? Would you do the same? What would you change? What type of color would you have chosen? I like orange. I think orange is a very cool color. What else? Subscribe. Yeah.